Hi everybody, it's Tanya. I'm back with my next video. This is going to be my regimen video and I have all my stuff here to tell you what I'm about to do. But first I wanted to say thank you so much for all of the love and support that I got. I was kind of like, wow, look at all these people responding. And that was a pleasant surprise. It was really cool to see so many people who were interested in my story, kind of what's going on with me and my family here in Jerusalem, how I deal with my hair here. I even came across someone who's here who is also natural and trying to figure out what to do with her hair over the summer. So I can't remember your name. I think it's Mila Mills or something like that. Hope that's right. But or your YouTube name anyway. But hopefully what I'm doing will be able to help you. And while I'm going through my regimen today, I'll kind of try to talk about life here and what happens with us kind of on a day-to-day basis. I did some filming this morning. My family, we went out to breakfast, which was a treat because we don't usually do that. And I did some filming with my phone, but it was kind of jumpy, so I'm not sure if I'm going to use that or not. I'm also having trouble getting it on the computer. I don't know how to do that yet either. But anyway, in the meantime, I thought I would go ahead and show you guys what I do on a weekly basis. And it's actually Friday. It's not Saturday. But because I wanted to be able to upload this Saturday, and this process actually sometimes takes 2 days when I do the whole thing like I'm going to do today or this weekend, I decided to go ahead and start today. Just to give you a little bit of background though about Friday here in Israel. Friday is the start of the Sabbath. They call it Shabbat here, Shabbat. So last night, Thursday night, was kind of the jumping night, the night to go out. People hang out and party on Thursday night. And then Friday, everybody is, or not everybody, but a lot of people, a lot of the Jewish people are getting their homes ready for the Sabbath evening, for the meal, to welcome in the Shabbat, which is like a bride being welcomed in. So hopefully I will be able to catch the siren tonight, because every day, every Friday evening, the siren sounds to let you know that Shabbat is about to begin. I don't remember if it's like 15 or 20 minutes or 10 minutes after the siren sounds, but I live in a spot, I live in the center of Jerusalem, in the center of the new city, so we have a siren right outside our window that is very loud, but it's kind of cool because you can hear when it's about to begin, and you can kind of hear the city start to quiet down after the siren. It never fully stops. I live on a taxi street, so there is traffic, but things really quiet down as the evening goes on. So hopefully I'll catch that, and that will make it into this video sometime this evening. I am using my Mac, my webcam, so I don't know how easy it's going to be to take the camera over to the window and let you hear it, but I'll try. Okay, so to my regimen and my products, what I use, what I've kind of brought from the States with me, and the things that I've had sent to me, shipped to me, as well as what I've found here. Starting out, I pre-poo every week. Love pre-pooing. It really is basically a hot oil treatment for me. And what I use is first, and I'm sorry because this might be backwards, well, it's all in Hebrew, so you might not be able to read it anyway. But I use coconut oil. This says Shemen Kokos Organi. Or actually, here it is in English. It looks backwards to me, but maybe it won't be on the video. I'm not sure. Organic coconut oil, extra virgin, cold pressed, unrefined coconut oil. It's a huge bottle. It cost me 84 shekels, 85 shekels, which is maybe 20-something dollars. Don't quote me on that. I'm not sure. I would never spend or pay prices like that in the States, but so it's a good size jar, lasts me a while. And with my coconut oil, I add vitamin E oil. I got it from a local pharmacy, vitamin E oil. And rosemary oil. So I combine those in this little squeeze bottle here. Some of you recognize this. If you have some babies, you recognize this. It's been sanitized, don't worry. So I pour my coconut oil in here, and then I add the other oils to it. And then I take my twists. I keep my twists in when I wash. So I take my twists and I spray them to make them damp with this, just water. It's filtered water, but I don't know that it's purified water. The water here is very high in calcium, so it's filtered. That's my son yelling hello. It's filtered, but it's not like it's not the purified water. It's in bottles. That's okay with me. So I spray my hair with this, with some water. Then I put the oil on my hair. I actually do sit it in a cup of steaming water. At first, it's my poo cup, in a cup of steaming water to get it hot, and in between applications. I'm gonna have to yell. Hold on a minute. I'm upstairs filming, guys. Stay quiet for me. Hello? I'm filming. Stay quiet for me, please. Okay, so after I put on my hot oil treatment, put a plastic bag on my head, tie it, and I use a heating pad because I don't have a heater to sit under. So I use a heating pad and I wrap it around my head. And then I put another plastic bag on top of that and a towel or a hat or something. And I keep it in there for like a half an hour to an hour. Okay, so after I do that, I wash that out. I rinse that out actually. And then I wash with this. This is a local shampoo that I found. I do use shampoo. I used to just co-wash my first 3 or 4 years of being natural, but I do prefer using shampoos. This brand is called Roots, and this is actually a local brand. This is Rosemary Oil Treatment Shampoo. I hope you can see that well. Rosemary Oil Treatment Shampoo, and it's really a nice mild shampoo. It's pH balanced. My hair feels soft, not dry and hard after I wash with this, and I really mainly wash at the scalp and then kind of run it down my hair, and I might do that a second time just to, if I feel like it, and then rinse. So after I do that, use my Rosemary Oil shampoo, which my whole family can use, by the way, which is great. I use this Herbal Essence or Herbal Essences, Totally Twisted. I like Totally Twisted. I've tried, what's that other one called? Hello Hydration. It wasn't as good for me as I've heard other people. They really liked it, but for me, Totally Twisted works really well. They sell it here, so you can see all of the other words on the package are in Hebrew. But I found what I needed to know. The name, Totally Twisted, and the ingredients list is also in English on the back. And so I was able to check it out and see that this was something good for me. So I use this. And when I use that, that's when I detangle. I actually put that on my hair and I kind of finger detangle. I don't use combs or my Denman that I used to use on my hair. I do use it on my daughter's hair, but not my own. A finger detangle, and then I rinse that out. Then I go to the next step. This is the step that I'm having trouble with. It is my deep condition step, and I love deep conditioning. I do it every week. My preferred deep conditioner I'm completely out of, and that is, can't find the jar. Hold on. That is Care Cholesterol. I have tried conditioner after conditioner after conditioner, and this stuff just, I love it. See that? $3.99. But I can't find this here. Obviously, I cannot find Care Cholesterol Plus here. So I've had to try to find something that works, that's something similar. I've had a friend send me some hair mayonnaise, but this is mainly a protein conditioner, and it's okay. I'm not crazy about it, but it's all right. I like moisture. I prefer moisture. My hair is not that fond of protein, although it's not terrible, but really what I'm after is moisture. So I found this brand here. I think it's French. And this has, looks like olive seeds, olive oil. And then I found another one by the same company. This one has argan oil. They're okay. Oops, hope I didn't actually black out. My screensaver came on. Okay. Then I found this one. This is a protein conditioner, but they also have a moisturizing conditioner. This is intensive nourishment, so that's how you know it's protein. Honey and egg. It's by Vatika, Dabur Vatika. They also have some oils. I think I've heard other people use the oils that they have. This says hot oil treatment on here, but it's actually a deep conditioner. It's not oil. Let me see if I can open it. I haven't actually used it yet. That's how infrequently I use protein. And as you can see, the packaging on this one is in English and Arabic. English and Arabic. Okay. So what I'm going to use today is not any of those. I'm going to use this one that I found yesterday at the store. This says Haska. I don't know what that means. Maska. Okay, mask. This says hair mask. Maska Lesier Saer. If you're Israeli and reading this or listening to this, let me know if I pronounced that correctly. I think it's Sear. Maska Sear hair mask. And it has water, cetyl alcohol, olive oil, cetrimonium chloride, cetyl alcohol, avocado oil, dimethicone, which I don't mind, phenoxethanol, tocopherol acetate, which is vitamin E, panthenol, which really don't believe that doesn't really apply when it comes to hair, only skin. And then olive leaf extract, myrtus communis oil, fragrance, and another preservative that I can't pronounce. So I'm going to use this, and I'm going to add some coconut oil to it. That's what I normally do. I might add some grapeseed oil to it. We'll see. After that, I will mix some Kinky Curly Knot today, which I do have people bring this to me whenever they come to Israel from the States, with my Trader Joe's jojoba oil. I need a new shipment of this. I love this stuff. And my castor oil. In Hebrew, this is called shemen kik. Shemen kik. Castor oil. I know a lot of people use or mix that with aloe vera juice or aloe vera gel. I've tried that multiple times, but it doesn't really do it for me. I don't know that the pH for me is just, a little bit lower or higher or whatever, but I don't really need that to close my cuticle. My hair feels really good without the aloe vera, and it actually feels a little bit tacky and weird with it. So I've just come to use it without that. I mix it in my vodka frosting jar. Danielle, thank you so much for introducing me to this stuff. I have a container of it in the box that's right under this computer right now, and I've used that one already, so now it's a jar for my leave-in conditioner that I whip up and I use on my hair, my daughter's hair, and my son's hair. But anyway, I put that in here. So this isn't actually Vatika frosting. This is my conditioner, or my leave-in conditioner jar. My regular Vatika frosting is in the box underneath the computer. So once I deep condition, I deep condition, and then I wash that out after maybe an hour or so, and then I put the leave-in one twist at a time and retwist. So that's what I'm going to be doing today, and hopefully you'll get to see that process. This is a very long video. I don't even know if I can post this whole thing on YouTube, so I'm going to try. I'm going to see, and then I'm going to post another one actually starting the process of making my oil and putting it in my hair and stuff. Okay? Bye guys. Thank you.